come on, kids. That's too cool. Now, virtual. I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm on my honeymoon, but I'm here. Happy to see all of you kids. Now, last week, you guys got introduced already to today's topic. You guys watched my favorite movie of all time, The Secret of Kells. I'm sure many of you guys didn't sleep this last weekend because it's just so dang creepy. Now, in that film, you see a really good perspective of what life was like in early medieval Europe. Now, these were called the Dark Ages, not necessarily because they were super physically dark, but rather they had just come out of the collapse of Rome and there was chaos all over Europe. Now, today, we're going to look at one of the causes for such chaos. Today's topic known as the Vikings. Now, you saw them in this movie that we just finished. These were the big, monstrous-looking dudes that shot flaming bows and arrows and went in and slaughtered the entire village of Kells. Now, let's get a little bit deeper of dive into these people today. First off, where did these people come from? Now, as you guys can see, Europe was absolutely a battleground during medieval times. So you have all these different invaders. You have the Muslims coming up from Africa, invading Spain. You have this group of conquerors called the Magyars coming into the Holy Roman Empire, into Poland. You have all the way over in the east, once again, the Mongols. God, will they never go away? They come in and actually conquer Russia. Yes, sixth period, you heard me right. They conquer Russia. And finally, the group that we're going to be focusing in on today, here they are, the Vikings. They come out of this place called Scandinavia, Norway, Sweden, Denmark. They invade Ireland. They invade England. They invade France. They invade the Holy Roman Empire. These people come in and start laying everybody to waste. Now, the Vikings come from these four particular places: Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and Finland. And these people were not nice. They would come in and they would slaughter you like that. So let me just give you a quick little video and just let you guys see for yourselves a little bit more about the Vikings.
The Vikings, an age of conquest. The Vikings were groups of warriors from Scandinavia who between the 8th and 11th centuries left their homes in order to raid and settle in Europe, Asia, and the North Atlantic during a period known as the Viking Age. The Vikings were master seafarers. The unique design of their long ships enabled them to use sails or oars, quickly change direction without turning around, sail up shallow rivers, perform beach landings, and carry the ship over portages. The Vikings formed fearsome raiding parties under leaders with fearsome names such as Sigurd Snake in the Eye, Sweyn Forkbeard, Ragnar Harrybreeks, and Harold Bluetooth. The Vikings were pagans, which made the unprotected monasteries in northern England and Scotland popular targets, and got Christian Europe quite upset. At a certain point, the Vikings ruled over most of England. They established settlements in Iceland, Greenland, Europe, and for a short time in North America, some 500 years before Columbus reached its shores. Vikings, who were known in East Europe as Rus, formed the basis for the kingdom of Russia. In France, the Vikings, who were known as Northmen, established the Duchy of Normandy. Eventually, the Vikings assimilated into each of their destinations, and their relatives back home were Christianized. By the 12th century, the Viking Age was over. The Vikings lived on, however, in the European imagination, both as destructive barbarians and as romantic, noble savages.
All right, so today, you guys have an awesome activity. What you guys are going to be doing is, first off, you're going to be reading a little bit about the Vikings, who they were, what they were all about. Here's your hint: blood, guts, death, sadness, tears. And you are going to be writing a simile. Now, for all you kids who don't remember elementary school, what a simile is a comparison of two things using the words like or as. For example, you're as sweet as pie. Or, Kira's hair is as colorful like crayons. You guys get the ideas. What I want you to do is I want you to compare a Viking to something else. An example, don't steal mine. The Vikings were as violent as chainsaws. Kids, can't wait to see what you guys come up with. enjoy today, and I will see you in about a week from today when I come back better than ever. Bye, y'all.